On this episode, we're setting the timing again. So, the vacuum advance is no longer functioning. When you pull vacuum on it, it just leaks through here. So this part's no longer functioning. It's a deal, right? You can buy a new vacuum advance, put it on. You can buy a new distributor, put it on. Blah blah blah. You can also set the advance at optimal RPM timing. So above 3,000 RPM, you want it set about 38 degrees before top dead center. Then when you let off the throttle, it's going to be somewhere in the 20s, but it's static, or it's set. So it's no longer, the vacuum advance is no longer going to affect it. What's going to happen? The car is going to run fine. But since we advanced the timing, it's also going to affect our idle setting because it's going to idle higher. So we're going to have to adjust that. So make sure your carb's all tuned in first so that all we have to worry about is setting the idle mix on the throttle side. How do you do it? You're going to need a timing light with advanced settings. So when I turn this on and it starts reading, it's going to start throwing a light, and there'll be a degree wheel up here. I'll turn the car on. So right now it's reading RPM and voltage. I'm running off a static battery. It's not connected to the car. So if we hit this button, it takes us to our degrees. So if we shoot down there, can't see. If we shoot down there, it looks like it's at about 12 and a half, maybe 15. So we're going to dial this back until it's on the 0 mark. And we're about 13 degrees before top dead center. So now what we're going to do is we're going to rev it all the way up and do that over again. So when we're at full advance, we're at 24 degrees. So we want to bump this up another, let's just say 14 degrees, get it at 38. So we're going to rotate this, rev it up, dial it back. We can do like this. Set this to 38. And then when we spin our distributor around under revs, that'll be our 0. It'll hit on our 0 on our timing indicator. See if this is going to move at all. Too tight. 0 to 38 at 3,000 RPM. Lock it down, check it again. Take the glasses off. So now we want to see what our timing is at idle. We do this until it lines up with the 0 mark. And we're about 26 degrees of initial timing. So the weights and the springs are doing the rest. Take the glasses off. You can see our RPMs went up about 100. So now we go over to the carb, dial that down. Okay. So let's review. When you're pushing these buttons, you're not changing anything over here. What you're changing is when the light fires on the pickup. So when it's 0, it's firing immediately, right? It fires here and it fires here. So when we set it here at 37, this thing is firing 37 degrees before top dead center, but it's reading 0 on the pickup down there. I know it sounds confusing, but you're reading the advanced portion. So if you set it at 37, 38, and bump it up till this is reading 0 at 3,000 RPM, this is what your degrees of arc are. So now the car should run really well, because we're getting our maximum advance. Before we weren't getting the full amount. Nothing, there's no leaks on the bottom, which is great. Strange for a Fiat, but so far nothing dripped on the floor. But what I'm gonna do now, I patched that exhaust clamp underneath. It's more to my liking. Let me lock this down one more time. That's good. Take it off the blocks, take it for a spin, see how it feels. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.